BMW E39 5 Series 2000 Estate UK GB right-hand drive version. How to remove an A-pillar cover. So yeah, I'm not going to do the driver side because I'm trying to read the controls like your DAB antenna and your 4G antenna and maybe the camera into the front of the car, and I want to run it to the passenger side. Okay, so the A-pillar cover here must come off because I want to access through the dash to the side and up somehow. This is how my wire routing, I believe I want to take it. That's the other way of getting in here, and I'm not taking this freaking dashboard apart. The bloody nightmare it is. So A-pillar removal, unlike everything you see in Disneyland, United States, is different for these cars. Once again, it's not just the other side of the car, it's the fact that these have airbag systems inside here, and you can't just go and pull the trim and pull it out. Okay, it's not going to happen. You've got a tab over there, and the tab covers a Torx bolt. We love our Torx bolts in these cars. Fucking kill me. But I have to use you should try and use a blunt Stanley blade, because guess what? Your little plastic tools cannot get in there for love of money. So be very, very gentle around the fabric, right, guys? Because it does come out with just the finest little edge. Okay? Sorry about the stupid phone not focusing. Just get it in there nice and gently, and then you just pull it out, all right? And look who's there. Right, so this dipshit has to come out. Just unscrew it. If you've got fancier tools than me, then well done. I need to invest in better tools. That's half the problem, is access in these fucking cars. But you get the gist. Now, so it's a fairly long screw, but it's not troublesome. It's just the windscreen gets in the way. You're one of those right-hand drivers. They love those multi-tools. Now, because this is loose, and you could probably see it's pretty loose here, you can now take your fingers and pull that guy up and out. So the action is to lift up and out, okay? Because there's a tab at the bottom, just one tab, and there you can see it, and it just comes out like that, guys. And away you go. You've got a nice provision for extra looming in there that I can see. This is strapped in. The airbag device is strapped. Oh, Jesus. You can see the strap here, I think. I hope you can see it. All right, and then it comes up into here. But we're not going to touch that. What we want is the access inside here. And I may need to remove the sponge, so I've got a bit more space for all these little antennas and millions of things that I need to now add in here. The price you pay just to get a freaking system. But that's the scope of it, guys. And of course the reverse to just put it back. Now putting it back is not... just be careful, because you've got to look down in there to see that there's a recess. I don't know if you can see it. And there it is. There's where the nylon, sorry, not nylon, the plastic poly clip goes in. I don't know if you can see that damn thing over there. Right. So I'm going to sign off now because there's not much to it. It's going to be the same on that side, to be honest. It's just that you need to know that there's a fastener up here on these airbag units, unlike the standard ones which don't have them. If anybody's got any more advice on how to route a cable through here, let us know, because I'll be well keen to try and do that. Get it into this dashboard without having to remove a million pieces of plastic. This is one solid piece of mold from my memory on this dashboards. They don't come in bits. They are a molded piece, a single piece, and it's got metal framing in the background too, so you ain't going to be taking that stuff out. Okay, but and I hope it comes handy for you chaps working on right-hand drive vehicles.